Good morning. It's Lisa with Soulshine and it's morning tea with me, and Charlie is huffing directly at my feet. Maybe he'll make a cameo appearance. But I just want to jump on real quick and just I always try and teach and reveal things that I'm learning, and maybe it'll land well on you as well. Maybe you need it as well. But I woke up this morning and I do the normal routines that I normally do, sending my kids and my husband out of the house nicely. But I just wasn't feeling it. I just felt like something was off and I couldn't put my finger on it. I didn't know what it was, but I know historically what works for me to get me out of this funk. And so I'm going to share that in just a second. And sometimes it's a nap, and sometimes it's journaling, sometimes it's punching something, preferably not humans. Sometimes it's a good cry. Sometimes it's worship music, and that's what it is for me. Sometimes it's moving my body. That's what it is for me. And sometimes it's just sitting with the Lord and just being like, what do you want me to know? Because sometimes it's not just one thing. I always attribute it to like the muscle memory trauma of losing my mom years ago. Just kind of has that, like, you feel like something's wrong or something's missing and you just don't know what it is. But sometimes it's spiritual. Sometimes it's something coming against you and you need to like sever that and get that. I've got no time for that. Too much light to be spread, too much salt to be sprinkled. So today, I don't know what it was, but I bought a rebounder. Everyone laughs at me at the house, a little trampoline. But I just bounced real simple, nothing crazy, no like wild aerobics, because the sister's not for that, and played some worship music. And then the cool thing I've noticed about worship music is that it's cool when you're playing it in the background, but it's even more powerful when you say it out your mouth. So when I'm bouncing on the trampoline, I'm singing the words, because the words outside in the nearby vicinity of my ears, it travels down to my heart and makes all things different. So if you're like me this season and just things sometimes just feel a little off, maybe things are just too busy, maybe you have too many to-dos, maybe you've suffered a loss as well and your muscle memories are all out of whack, take one of my little bits of advice and don't linger in it too long. I always tell my kids, you can wear your pity party panties for just a little bit, but not for days. So do what you need to nip that in the bud. And I always hope that you go back to Him for saturation, because we can do 1,000 things on our own and we'll never satisfy. So lots of deep thoughts for you. Chew it up, think about it, store it for later if you need it. But know that I'm sending lots and lots of love. Have a good day.